She excitedly told her husband, "I am pregnant." She thought he'd pull her into a hug instead. His first move was to pull out his phone and start calculating how much this was going to cost. To him, this baby wasn't good news. It was an unexpected expense. He even pulled out his ledger and told his wife, "We re-splitting the prenatal bills. And your food and vitamins, that is your body. You pay for it." Emma just stood there. She couldn't believe it. This was their baby, but all her husband could think about was how much money he might lose. After a year of marriage, she was already used to him counting every single penny. If she used the water heater a few extra minutes, she had to pay him back for the extra electricity. If she ate one more egg at dinner, she had to send him money for it. She kept telling herself, "He is just cheap. If we keep working together, things will get better." But the day she got pregnant, she finally saw it clearly. To this man, she wasn't really his wife. She was just another line item. Ethan even told her coldly, "No one forced you to get pregnant. Whoever carries the baby should be responsible for it." And somehow, he made things even worse. After she got upset and argued with him, Ethan actually pulled out his spreadsheet. He said she had wasted 10 minutes of his time and demanded 3 times his hourly rate. That is when Emma finally got it. She was the only one still putting anything into this marriage. When she said she didn't want to keep the baby, Ethan answered without even thinking, "Cut your losses." He even accused her of using the baby to trap him, like she was trying to use the baby to live off of him. What Ethan didn't know, the woman he'd been nickel and diming wasn't the ordinary wife he thought she was. Her name was Emma Parker. She was the long-lost daughter of Riverside's richest family. 3 years earlier, she had hidden her identity to repay Ethan for what she thought was saving her life. She spent 3 years living a simple life with him, but now, the debt was completely paid. Heartbroken, Emma went to the hospital. She called her husband. She wanted to give him one last chance. When the phone started ringing, Ethan was right there in front of her, and standing beside him was another woman, Natalie Wells. She was wearing Emma's pajamas, and she was pregnant. When Emma confronted them, Ethan didn't even look guilty. He actually said, "It is just genetic co-parenting." He claimed he was helping another woman become a mother. He even called it loyalty between friends, and somehow, it got even more ridiculous. He was willing to cover 18 years of expenses for Natalie's baby, but he would even split a $1,000 medical bill with his wife after her surgery. That was it. Emma finally saw Ethan for exactly who he was. She didn't cry. She didn't argue anymore. She just knew he was worth another second of her time. But Ethan still didn't realize his nightmare was only getting started. He actually moved Natalie into their home while she was pregnant. Then he handed Emma a list of chores she was supposed to do for the pregnant woman. He wanted his wife to take care of the woman carrying his child. Otherwise, Emma would have to pay $30,000 a month for a nanny. Emma smiled because Ethan had forgotten one thing. She knew his favorite rule too. She pulled out her own ledger. 3 years, 1,095 meals cooked, 1,200 times cleaning the house, 3,000 loads of laundry at the highest professional housekeeping rates. Even after splitting the costs, "Ethan, you owe me $185,000. Ethan froze. For the first time, someone was using his own rules against him. He used to think that if every single dollar was accounted for, he could never be the one losing. But now, he was the one getting crushed by his own system. Ethan lost his temper. He even tried to charge Emma $320,000 using his own ridiculous standards. Emma just reminded him, "Rules don't count if you make them up as you go." From that day on, Emma stopped doing anything for free. Cleaning, $600 an hour. Cooking, $1,700 a meal. Want her served